Since the cement is still a little wet, I figured it'd be better just go through it with a screwdriver and just pick away at the pieces that need to be shown through. And of course I'm referring to my original printing here, so I can remember how the character should look. That's the one I'm working on, Happiness. So you see I got quite a little bit of digging to do, and I find as you chip away at the cement to reveal the clay underneath, you break off some corners, and it doesn't always come out as clean as you'd like, but you actually think about real carvings that are done by hand in granite or whatever. It's never perfect. You can make out the characters and that's good enough. So I'm still very happy and pleased with this, the way it's coming out. So you can see I got quite a bit of digging on that one to do as well. That's this one here. And then the last one is supposed to look like that. So this top one came out great. That's the word for love. And then peace, I just had a little bit of cleaning up to do. Then the last three, maybe I should press a little harder when transferring the clay over to the metal plates. Get them on there a little bit better. But I also noticed that in the tight corners, you tend to break off. Some of the corners in the tighter areas. But overall, it's looking really good. I'll go again on I'll probably wait another day or two before I go and grind anything. These edges are still not quite dry. You can just rub them off. So let that cement cure a little bit longer before I go and try and clean too much of that up, because otherwise I'd end up with a lot of broken pieces. I think I'll just do this one today, and then when I put it all together, I'm going to have some cleanup work to do and fill in some of these holes. This one here and a few on the firebox piece. I demolded the firebox, the centerpiece, and it split in two. So after looking at this extensively, I decided that instead of trying to repair this or remold it in the same fashion, I may attempt to do a 4-part mold and piece the 4 sides together after it's complete. Give that a shot. Maybe that has more has a better outcome. Wasn't happy with this to begin with using metal for the sides as it bowed out. So after the failure of the firebox mold design, decided to go with a flat mold. So this one here is setting up. I'm only going to build one, and I'll still use the metal plates, the metal flashing on the bottom. And basically, what I'm going to do, since the clay adheres so nicely to the flashing, I'll still use that as the bottom of the mold, and then just weight it down or tack it on. Then this is it. So I just have to pour 4 of these, 2 with the wooden blocks for the windows, and 2 with the clay moons. I have to redo everything. none of that is really reusable from this. And see that everything's still embedded here, so I'll have to either dig it out and try and clean it up or start from scratch. So, not a big deal. Minor setback, and I think this design will work much better. With the 45-degree angles on these windows, each window would be perfect fit. So that was the inside dimension of my windows were 3.5, and the outside dimension were 5. And the box height is 7 inches, and that allows for the base and the cap recess. So that's it. I'll let this set up, and I'll remake my windows and the moons out of clay, and set that all back up, and probably do a couple of small batches of cement and pour those individually. Won't take long to set up. It's like 3/4 of an inch thick. So once it sets up, I can just demold it and start the next one. And the way that these are, I would just flip them over and put this side down. That way I don't have to worry about anything breaking off the cement as it's still drying. This is the new mold completed. Just simply some pine board, 3/4 inch thick, 45-degree angles, glued and screwed, and of course the flashing. It's behind it like that. I'll put the smaller moon in here for this next one, and I remade the windows. I made it the same size stock as the pine board. And these will go in here like this. This is a very tight fit. If you look at it the other side, that is should be an exact fit into the corner, but there is still a gap where the 45-degree angle is. Let's see if I can get a shot of that. So I got to get cement in there. Not sure the best way to pour these ones. I'll probably do fill this up first, like this. Place this into it, and then with a skim board, skim off the top. And then the moons will be easy. I just put them in there. They'll stick to the metal, and then just skim the cement.